We are now approaching the end of this tutorial. The last section we need to cover is the ARC list. As you start receiving reviews on your books, BookVillage will automatically create an anonymous identifier for each reader who has reviewed at least one of your books. This has to be anonymous because showing the reviewer's identity or linking them directly to a specific review will violate Amazon's guidelines. Over time, as your ARC list grows, it will also help improve the speed at which your books get booked, thanks to optimizations handled by our algorithm in the background. From your perspective, the main value is this. For each reader, you'll be able to see how many reviews they've left across your books and their average rating. Now, if you ever notice that a specific user has posted a completely meaningless or low-quality review, the first thing I recommend is to contact our support team. Keep in mind that we constantly monitor reader behavior to ensure that BookVillage remains a safe and controlled environment, both technically, in terms of protecting your books and reviews, and also from a community perspective. However, there is an important limitation. We evaluate users based on their overall behavior. We cannot intervene on a single review unless there is a clear mistake, like a review being posted on the wrong book. That said, there is one tool available to you. If you notice that a specific reader has reviewed multiple of your books and consistently leaves low quality or unjustified ratings, you have the option to remove them from your ARC list. This means that this reader will no longer see any of your books in their library. This also helps our internal moderation. If a reader gets removed from multiple ARC lists, it becomes a strong signal for us to investigate further. That said, use this feature carefully, only when truly necessary. Now, one final and very important point before we close. Let's talk about what you should not do with your reviews. If you go on Amazon and open the review section of your book, you'll notice that you have the option to report reviews. I've recently seen some users reporting reviews just because they received a slightly lower rating. Never do that. This is a very dangerous behavior, and if we start reporting each other's review on Amazon, we are directly damaging the entire system we are trying to build and protect. So, if you ever done this in the past, stop immediately. If something feels off, use your ARC list tools or contact our support team. We will review the situation and take action if needed. Also, don't become obsessed with individual reviews. What really matters is your overall rating. As long as your average is around 4.3 or higher, which show as 4.5 stars on Amazon, you are in a very strong position. Seeing an occasional 3-star review is completely normal. In fact, it's healthier. No real book, even bestsellers that have sold hundreds of thousands or millions of copies, has only 5-star reviews. You can check it yourself on Amazon. And with that, we have completed this tutorial. I know it was longer than expected, but I wanted to give you a complete practical understanding so you can start using BookVillage immediately and correctly. At this point, you already have everything you need to get started, both for receiving reviews and for posting them. Of course, I still recommend going through our articles and tutorials whenever you have time to deepen your understanding even further. Thanks for your attention, guys, and I hope to see you inside BookVillage and inside our school community. BookVillage is your ally.